guys, hello and welcome to Codenames. We have a fun crew of people that we're playing with today. We're playing with Roy, Mystic, and Dis. Make sure to go give them some love in the description. But let's jump right into it. Guys, Codenames has done a spoopy Halloween version. Oh wait, let me move my camera. That's fine, we can do that really quick. Boop. That way we don't cover our victories. Alrighty. You know what's funny is the gif of the black and white clown is the only thing that's going off on my screen at the moment.
It's even better because he doesn't speak.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of crazy. He screams without screaming, and it's really good. Like,
Okay.
he's gone on like talk shows to do it.
Dis is up first, and he is to give me a clue. All right, for those of you who have never played Codenames before, I found that the best way to learn how to play is to just kind of watch it get played. But feel free to enjoy the meme conversation while we play. Uh, Also, Roy. Ah, Queen, thank you so much for the resub. 19 months. Can someone remind me how to English? No, I cannot because I'm bad at it.
Norman Osborn. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Elf. Okay.
Please don't tell me scientist is on here for you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Green and Goblin are both on here.
Ah, damn it. You know what? That's actually pretty good. That's a good hint.
That's a really good hint. Alright. I like how the thumbprints have been moved to zombie hands. And Ninja, thank you also for the resub at 43 months.
Why do you get Blade? What is this? This isn't fair.
Okay. Also, guys, we now have a hype train, so if y'all want to donate to make the hype train increase, feel free to do so, but you are not required to. Thank you both so very much for starting the hype train. I do appreciate it. Hype train, hype train.
Choo choo.
Codenames is a word guessing game where Dis on my team is trying to give me words to guess, and Mystic is trying to give Roy words to guess. The first person to guess all their words wins for their team.
Mona Lisa.
I am gonna save money. You know that's totally fair, and I totally get it.
Masterpiece. A masterpiece.
All right. Have you actually? Who has actually seen the in this call has actually seen the Mona Lisa in person before?
No, I've never been to France. A masterpiece.
Dis and or Mystic? Nope. Okay. Did you guys understand how small it actually is? Like, it's literally. It's like a portrait. It's a very.
It's not a portrait.
No, the Mona Lisa is a portrait.
I saw Mona Lisa. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
It's a very small portrait, like the bulletproof casing that they've put it behind so nobody attempts to steal it is like 3 times the size of it. It like dwarfs it. And then you have to stand like 20 feet back to actually look at it so that, nobody gets remotely close to stealing it. And that's the funny part.
I remember seeing something where people are like vandalizing it. They like spray painted over the bulletproof glass, and I'm like, what are you? That's doing nothing. You are just getting yourselves in trouble.
Yeah, that's
and then the second thing is, I saw Mona Lisa, and my first thought was, I think it's Panic at the Disco. Oh, Mona Lisa.
Yeah, exactly. That was one of their songs that made them famous. That and This Is Gospel.
I don't think I've heard that one.
What?
I've lived under a rock.
Okay, you know what? Fair. I'll send you the music video. It's quite famous. Alright. I was a Panic fan in college. That's when they, or like late high school, college, because that's when they were like still actually making music. And then Brendan Urie was kind of turned out to be like a really big asshole. So it's like, oh well.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I mean, he was like the only person that actually stayed in the band because it was like the whole thing where like it wasn't like a band where it's like, oh yeah, the drummer's name is, the guitarist's name is, the lead singer's name is. No, it's like just this one dude, and he just like kept rotating the instrumentalists.
Oof. I mean, I guess there's been people that have done that in the past.
Yeah. It's not unheard of. That wasn't the asshole thing, but I didn't really realize that when I was growing up watching it, because I'm not someone who, when it's like, oh yeah, it's like, this is John Smith from Foreigner, I'm like, What did he do? The lead singer? Oh. I mean, I really like Foreigner, but if you told me the names of all the members of the band, I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you
I
anything
could
about
tell
that.
you. It's like, there's a very select few. Unless it's Slash from Guns N' Roses or something like that. I'm not gonna know the names of any of the lead. Or like,
Or Dio,
yeah,
because it's just his name.
yeah. It's like, oh,
No,
he...
I. Mm,
no, go ahead.
no, you go.
But it was like,
I
where
was
is it? Phil
Canadian saying
Collins
all
from
this.
Genesis? Then it's like, okay, yeah.
No, I was gonna say I hadn't even heard of Panic at the Disco until I hit college.
I just noticed the tip of the
I don't,
page.
I don't know how I hadn't. But
Oh,
there you go.
but yeah, Panic was good. I liked their stuff. I liked 21 Pilots as well. I'm just thinking of like the punk pop and the punk rock bands that I liked when I was, because they were like kind of popular when I was in college. 21 Pilots was also good.
Except for Green Day, I don't think I'd heard of a single punk band
Okay, well
until
Green
college.
Day's Green Day's good.
Yeah, but I mean, the only song I knew from them was like Holiday, Jesus of Suburbia, Wake Me Up, and American Idiot. And that's the
Okay,
only songs I knew.
those are really the only ones you need to know. I mean, there's
Yeah.
Radiohead. That's a good one as well. I think it's Radiohead. It's something like that. It was like a very personal song to the lead singer. Bolt. Oh God. Wait, like the
Um,
movie Bolt?
yeah, I know. No one remembers it.
Like
No
the
one
movie
remembers.
Bolt because the cat's name is Mittens and Bolt. And
Probably.
okay.
I mean,
Um
that's more memory than I have on that one.
and then I'm trying to think what else. Um
I just remember the movie's name is Bolt. That's all I remember.
uh See, I don't think he ever goes through the sewers. Um
Did he get shot out of a cannon?
no, not really.
That-
Okay, I'm gonna try Mittens because that was the cat's name. Yeah, I got it.
um,
um.
huh.
Okay, I have not seen the movie in probably a decade. See, this is gonna make me want to watch the movie later. Um. You know what? He kept having to ride his like cargo on a bunch of different trucks because like he was trying to get home.
That's true.
Speaking of 21 Pilots, the radio station used to listen to would sometimes play a semi-instrumental version of "Stressed Out," and it sounded kind of spooky. Yeah, "Stressed Out" was a wild song. I used to know the entire lyrics to "Migraine," but if you asked me to do it now, I probably wouldn't remember it. I'm gonna do "Cargo." I'm gonna guess.
So what I'm
Yes.
hearing is Emerald's Ace karaoke stream when? Question mark?
If Twitch didn't absolutely nuke the ability to do that, I'd consider it. But I also can't
Oh,
sing.
did Twitch sing or whatever it was called?
Oh, Twitch
End?
Twitch Sings has been gone for like 3 years now. But
Ah, cool. I'm glad because I had a cringe video of me trying to sing something.
I had to empty the brain. I had to empty the brain for all those Ranimator lyrics. Man, I don't even.
Did you? Oh, bro, you got the wrong person. I haven't seen it.
I know the
Eye
answer.
patch? No, no, he has no eyes. Yes, that's right. Okay, no eyes. I can work with that. Um,
Oh, you're gonna make. I'm
um,
clipping this. You're gonna make so many JJK fans angry. He has
uh,
no eyes.
purple? Oh, expansion, domain expansion.
Oh,
Okay, I'm good.
okay.
I was like purple, and then I saw expansion. I'm like, that's the only thing.
Domain expansion.
The
Hollow
only like,
purple.
I think I sent you the link, Renee, or I saw it, and it was like domain expansion, purple, and it's just Muscle Man, and there's like a video of someone did of it, and I was like,
Oh, I
I
love
think I
regular
understand
show.
JJK now.
Yep,
Probably not.
exactly. I mean, that's what you kind of expect with power scaling anime.
It's so hard to do power scaling. Like people need to have an appreciation for how difficult it is, because like,
Yeah,
oh,
JJK does a pretty good job with it. What's the one that's not very good at it?
well, any isekai, it's hard to do
No,
an isekai power scaling.
there's a couple power scaling isekais that are okay. I think that time I got turned into a slime, even though it's heavy power scaling, that's pretty good. Maybe because
I
like
I
Reaver
might
is
agree
like
with
a
that, but
god.
that's also like world building and like city
Yeah.
expansion, that kind of stuff. It was actually really good when I started reading it. It was really difficult to read though, like
Okay,
in light novel.
Spinda? Okay, well, Spinda's eyes are infamous because it has
Yeah.
confusion eyes.
Is there
Um,
like a specific move Spinda can learn, or something in its
so I'm trying to.
description?
None of these are specific move. I don't think Spinda can learn Moonlight. Can it learn Moonlight? I have to look that up.
It can.
This will take me a while. I have to see if it can learn Moonlight. Also,
Just
I
don't
was
control
like,
bind.
well, I could also think of like, yo, hello, Shy, thank you. Our actual affiliate anniversary was yesterday. I don't know why it's having it notified today, but yeah, yesterday was our 4 years. 4 years as an affiliate streamer. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Can Spindle learn Moonlight? That'd actually be really surprising because that's not really a move you'd expect it to know.
I don't know. It's a bear.
Is it a
Well,
bear?
it's a teddy bear.
Is it a
No,
teddy
that's
bear?
Teddy Ursa, I guess.
Yeah.
What is Spindle? Let me take a look at Spindle again. It's
Look
been
at
a while since I've
Bulbapedia and
seen
be
this one.
like, and you can just look at what it's like what it was kind of.
Like a
It's in.
bear, rabbit.
It's a bear rabbit thing.
Okay, it's Chowder. Okay, every Spinda
Oh,
from now on
I'm
is gonna be
free.
called Chowder.
Welcome, welcome. All right. Now we're learning if Spinda can learn Moonlight. It doesn't look like it can. I'm looking through all its I'm look. I don't think Moonlight's a TM. I'm seeing like move tutor attacks to see if I could see it. No. See, I also want to think like chance. Like there's like a basically a 0% chance that you get two Spinda that look exactly the same because there's like
What?
80 because there's like Spinda's like ear patterns and like face patterns. There's like 80 million different types. So there's like a non-zero chance that you actually get two Spinda that look alike. So if you have a shiny Spinda, you probably have a unique shiny Spinda that no one else has ever caught.
That's sick. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
All right, I'm not gonna look through all of them. I'm gonna just go with let's go with eyes. No. This.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was. He
Yeah,
has no
also.
eyes. Sorry, Dis.
I wanted to say that was my fear.
Aw. Okay, there was two.
I
Unless it's
nothing
Pokemon Go, then you
else.
have the same 9 forms. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not counting Pokemon Go. I'm talking about real Pokemon games.
Yeah, I'm looking at pattern examples on it, and it's like, here's all the ones for just Ruby and Sapphire, and it's like 4, and then Emerald has 8 alone in it, and like all of those are different from each other, and I'm sure Go has it. Okay, water, paddle, sewer immediately are my thoughts.
Let's see. Let me see for Spinda. Like it's
Sewer petal. Very nice.
See, I can't find any connections other than the one I thought of. So,
some of Spinda's Pokedex entries in the odds of two Spinda having the same pattern is less than 1 in 4 billion. Spinda place?
Oh.
Oh, okay. You could get in the area where you could craft flutes. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, collecting the ash was so annoying. I legitimately didn't even end up using the flutes. I don't know why I went and did it.
Okay, wait. I gotta research Spinda a little bit. Where is it found?
It's above Flannery's location.
I know, but I wanted to know like
The actual name maybe has something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Route 113, trading. There's not like an unlucky here. Okay. Sprout Tower, Bell Tower, Burn Tower, Safari Zone. Rugged Mountain. Ugh, this mountain is rugged. I like how, like, after a while they just started calling them routes. 10 Carat Hill. Anything about. There's Carol. Is Carol for 10 Carat Hill? Because they sound similar? I don't think this would do that.
I think your ears need checking, girl.
yes. I think you're actually checking.
Makes sense. I think my my headphones are getting so low here that like they're starting like the ear is starting to fall apart and get inside my ear, so it's probably filled with that. All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
me
just
too.
go with chance that the very low chance you get 2 of them. Ah!
Hey.
And I'm clicking
Oh,
Moonlight.
nice.
Damn it. All right, took it off the board at least. Oh no, the old man is dead. No.
Oh my god. The poor old man.
Yeah, Codenames is awesome. I love Codenames too. We don't get a chance to play it a whole bunch because you need like 4 people instead of our normal games that usually need like 2 or 3.
Oh,
Dog. Woof.
oh no. Oh no. Again, you have
Roy,
chosen
I was able to find it
perfect-
immediately. Mystic,
I almost
Roy's
ended
it.
guessing it instead of clicking it. I almost
Mystic,
ended
Roy is the
guessing-
cat person.
I like that I have the 2 pirates next to each other.
Arg, me mateys. Okay.
They really didn't like.
Well, you gotta
Go
give me
crazy
3
for the
guesses.
bottom.
I don't know how you're possibly gonna connect 3 words, but, good luck.
Same. I also don't know how to connect these guys.
Hey, you've got this, bud. I believe in you.
Uh,
Hail Mary.
Yeah, just go for it.
Throw it.
Full send, 3 guesses.
You have a second on the clock. Actually, the clock stopped at 0.01. Just enough time for one play.
Mystic, the meme is that Roy's not really allowed to win his game, so if you want to
Wow! You're gonna throw that out? I'm trying not to bring it up because I want to win.
Yeah? Oh, you want to win?
I also want to make things entertaining, though. But to be fair, the dog was not for entertainment. I was legitimately like, "Where is the dog?"
Where's the woof?
I'm like, my immediate thought was, what was the name of the dog in Spy Family? And I'm like, it's not up here.
His name is Bond.
I wouldn't remember that. I only
That's-
have seen him like once or twice.
But
in an
he's so
episode
cute.
far.
Oh, wait. Also, well, Stream can see this, and Roy, if you watch Stream, you'll be able to see it. But my new plushie came in. I love it so much. It's a little Mimikyu dressed as Flygon.
Oh, Renee.
Yeah.
Renee.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I told you. I got my Flygon.
You did. And that's
Yee.
very cool.
I was very happy that I found it. Cost me a couple extra bucks, and I got a Grommet with it.
Yo. Wait, Grommet?
Yeah, Wallace and Grommet. They were like,
They have a
Hey,
TCG
you-
set? The Wallace and Gromit TCG set?
no. It wasn't a card. It wasn't a card.
Oh, okay.
It was the plush. The plush.
Got it. Okay.
Imagine the Wallace and Gromit.
I was like, huh?
There's so few things you could do. There's like the penguin.
Well, you could do the characters from all the movies. Hey, I've seen TCGs with less. Okay, wait. I want to see what Spinda is like based on. Spinda appears to be based on a kindling panda with traits of rabbits. It also resembles a teddy bear or other stuffed toy. The swirls and size are based on a cartoonish representation of someone being dazed or dizzy. It's basically a spin panda. So it's a spinning panda rabbit that's a teddy bear. Iron Man.
mhm.
Oh god.
Specifically, Iron Man 2.
Oh, okay. All right, that's going to make life so much easier.
All the skeletons in his closet.
Mhm. I know.
Don't you
Wait,
know Tony
doesn't
addicted to
he-
candy canes?
Doesn't he drink smoothies in the second one? I don't know why that sounds familiar.
I know the answer to whether he does or does not because I've seen the Iron Man movies a lot. There's a reason why I loved those movies.
Well, doesn't he? Yeah, because his smoothie's like the recovery drink that he keeps drinking because he's got palladium in his chest, which is a highly toxic mineral. But it's the only thing he has at the moment that's able to, power the arc reactor.
He's,
See,
like,
I know
putting
Marvel
kale
too,
and
Roy.
stuff. He's putting like kale and stuff in there. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
kale might be a superfood, but it ain't gonna save you.
That's okay. Isn't Churchill something in Iron Man 2?
I will not say. I know nothing. I'll tell you this. I don't see donut.
I know. I was thinking like big donut scene.
I don't see Black Widow.
I don't see like I don't see anything spider related either.
Or Fury. No, Fury showed up at the beginning of. No, yeah, whatever. He was in both.
Heard Spinda knew what it looked like, but for a brief moment I was thinking you were talking about a spider Pokemon.
Oh
Nope.
my gosh. Actually, I've been playing Coral Island, and there's a Black Widow that you can, like, there's bugs that you can catch in there, and there's like, oh, the Black Widow and all these things, and I'm like, why are you just catching that on an island?
Okay, I don't know why, but Churchill
Mhm.
is giving me vibes, and I feel like there's something to do with olives in Iron Man too. I don't know why.
I'll be honest, I don't remember anything to do with olives in the second one. Because remember,
Wasn't it like isn't that, or maybe it's the first one? Like, what doesn't he order a drink with olives?
I don't remember that detail. The second movie is all about him. Like, it starts in Italy at the Grand Prix or whatever. He's there. Then he's.
All right, but what type are you making spider Spinda? Probably bug poison, like, or poison, dark, cause it's a spider. All spiders are evil.
Yeah, it's evil type. Yeah.
All right, you know what? We're gonna do this in order of my confidence. I'm confident on the smoothie. I'm confident on the olive. Damn it!
You should not have been confident with olive. I love the fact that it's like definitely the creator of Codenames right there. Or maybe that's the scary thing is your friends asking you to play Codenames.
Hey Roy, you want to play Codenames with me this weekend?
Nah. Baskin, where's Robin?
I was hoping that.
Where's
was
Robin?
the hint.
There's no Robins here. Carol
Yeah,
Robin?
Mystic.
Where's Williams?
Williams?
What is Baskin? There's nothing else.
Oh.
What?
See, now I gotta know if it was Churchill.
What in the world? Baskin. Baskin Robbins has 31 flavors. Is candy cane a flavor? For the memes.
Alright, you get another shot.
Yeah. What is Baskin? Is it?
Okay, see,
might
there's
be
like the Churchill ship. I'm looking it up on the Marvel wiki. The Churchill ship is from Avengers: Age of Ultron, and then the What If, but What If series.
Didn't even know. There's a Baskin film. That might be what Mystic was trying to give me, but.
I didn't want to do the simple Iron Man because he's a geek.
Yeah, but it might just be that much.
It might just be that much. Or he does have a lot of skeletons in his closet. Or he did, because he's dead.
Yeah, that's true. And it's not his dead parents. That's Captain America Civil War. And the people that like got evaporated or whatever is Iron Man 3.
Yeah. Maybe he has no code name because he revealed who he was in the first one.
Maybe?
The Iron Man movies were good. I don't know what my favorite trilogy would be. Well, I probably would have told you Thor, but Thor isn't a trilogy anymore. So
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Okay, I was specifically thinking the Marvel movies, but if we weren't doing the Marvel movies, then
trilogy.
Then Lord of the Rings would probably be up there. How to Train Your Dragon would probably be up there.
I think I saw the third movie.
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, they ended it nice.
I still think of the like, I'll buy you some time, and I can double that time. Fight me! Like just the dad and questionable uncle just at the end of the first movie, and I'm like, oh man, those are real people. Like those are the homies you want on your side.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of funny that like How to Train Your Dragon is like part of the very small collection of movies that have like a really good TV show that's canon and pairs well with it, that's also worth a watch to expand the universe. There's,
I never watched it. I know it's supposed to be between 1 and 2, though, right?
yeah, so it's everything that happens between the first and the second movie, which is really nice because the series finale kind of like heavily references the start of the second movie. So it's like, hey.
It like fit properly in like release time as well, didn't it? Then
no, it came out well after the second movie had come out.
Oh,
and it was actually around the time the third movie was coming out. But it was nice to kind of fill in the blanks. So that was recommended. And then the Tangled show that takes place directly after the first movie was also really good. I liked the music from the Tangled show just as much as the movie, and that's saying a lot because the Tangled soundtrack is really good. Like, has some of the best songs in Disney is the Tangled soundtrack, in my opinion.
I could agree with that. For like being a sing-along stuff where everyone can just go with it.
Yeah, well, okay. If I'm talking musical, then yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there's a ton of really good Disney movies with music. Like,
well, sure. Like right off the bat, I think the first one that came to mind right off the bat, if I'm not thinking Tangled, is like Aladdin comes to mind immediately. Most of the Lion King is really good. What else is really good? Hunchback of Notre Dame is really good.
It's so beautiful. You have Princess Frog, just Dr. Facilier alone, but also I'm almost there.
Yeah, that's that one's good. I like the soundtrack from Princess and the Frog. That's good.
Oh, Lilo and Stitch.
I don't think that's a musical, but
if we're just the music in it is really good.
Okay, Wolverine's got an adamantium skeleton.
He knew Churchill. He's as old as him.
He's as old as him.
Maybe even no, he is older. I'm pretty sure because he was in the Civil War. Yeah, Wolverine's old. It's actually really funny going back and watching like the original X-Men releases.
Now, see, now I'm thinking Carol because now I think of Carol Stryker or Carol Frost. I mean, from X-Men Origins Wolverine. All right, you know what? We're gonna do adamantium skeleton because
yeah, it's what?
What? This,
bro. Come on, man.
But
no. Are they doing the thing where you try and get every white card Christmas? Okay, well, I guess, hey, I did Candy Cane last time. It didn't work. So,
hey, I guess
is Black Widow. Black Widow is a codename in Iron Man 2. I don't know Sentry, though.
Alright. GG's.
I mean, what connection between Sentry and codename can you find?
Probably what is the code name for a Sentry? Because they all have like their own little names.
Yeah.
It's a little difficult, I'll admit.
I mean, the best I could think of was
honestly
like I probably would have said maybe like Centennial or something, because that's like another. But yeah, no, that would be rough.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay. Also, Spinda was Spinda Cafe. The smoothies in.
Oh yeah, the little smoothies. That's right. I just thought.
Oh, is that in one of the newer mystery dungeons?
No, it's in the second one.
It's in Explorers of Sky.
It's only in Sky? Wow.
Yes, it's a
See, I since I like almost exclusively play Sky, I always forget that was in there.
The first ones, and I'd played the Time one, whichever one was with Time.
Yeah, well, Time and Darkness were the originals, and then Sky is the enhanced version. So I only ever play Sky because it's the best version of the three. But Roy, if you ever want to play Sky, I have it.
Renee, if you want to do a really terrible Soul League,
how would that work?
I kill all your Pokemon. That's how. Nuzlocke.
The game would not be very long. Explore the first 3 mystery dungeon games are actually quite difficult.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, also, just the fact that if you die, you die.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a team, you just fail.
Maybe it would be like negative. Maybe Roy and I would like speed run one of the Mystery Dungeon games I haven't played on stream. So either the first one or the third, or like either it'd be blue or red, Gates to Infinity, or Pokemon
I mean, you
XD.
can just play XD since it's the remake.
Yeah. And then every time one of us dies, it's like a negative point towards the board. But I wouldn't do DX because that game's kind of easy. I'd probably do the original.
Which one? Yeah, it's no, it's not Gale of Darkness or whatever it was.
XD Gale of Darkness is the that was for the GameCube. That was like the Shadow Pokemon.
That was harsh. I played through it recently.
If the operative, how do you know if the operatives? Oh, it's a bit of a yeah. It's absolute trust. I trust that the people who are currently operatives are not cheating. I'm playing with friends, so I know that they wouldn't.
I also usually leave Renee's stream closed whenever they are the Spy Master.
All right.
Damn, double blade. Sick.
Yes, I specifically chose your Spy Master.
All right. Okay. I think of a good way to connect to.
That's how I felt last turn.
Alright, let me see. Nope, okay. I'll be really curious if Mystic gets this. We'll see. Roy, I'm gonna text you if I can use this as my next clue because it's a meme and it's kind of funny. Right. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying. Or yeah, we were talking about Mystery Dungeon. So, but XD Gale of Darkness was the GameCube game. And then that was the sequel because you played Coliseum first, and that was the one where you actually started on the villain team, and it was the first time that it had ever been done in a Pokemon game. I mean, like you're on the team for only the original cutscene, and then you're immediately off. But it was you were evil. There was a moment where you were on the bad guy team as you blow up their headquarters because you're defecting.
You're a word that I don't know if we can say on stream.
Evil. You're the bad guy.
Sure, that's a word. Yeah, you definitely caused like a lot of damage.
Yeah, and then you come back.
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage after you blow the whole place up. Hey, it actually did? That's awesome. Guys, we're the top streamer for Codenames right now. Let's go. Whoop whoop. What is it, 1 of 1? Or is there other people playing Codenames tonight? Okay. Alrighty. But I actually have not original. I don't know if they're original. I shouldn't say that, but I do have physical copies of XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum in the box, which is apparently this unfathomable, unheard of thing because like the games are like impossible to get now.
Really?
Well, they're like one of the only Pokemon games not made by Game Freak. Like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I might still have mine somewhere. I don't know where.
Then you've got probably close to $1,000 if you have the boxes with them, and they're in English, and they still work.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. You should look it up. It's crazy.
Would I need to have the instruction manual and everything that came with them too?
I think it depends on if you actually sold them. I'd have to check. I probably still have my... Because, for the GameCube, you had to have the little cards in order to actually read the disc and save your data. Actually, So
But you can just do that at any point. You can just buy those.
no,
Or
I
guess you
know,
can-
but I'd love to see if I still have my save data and what Pokemon ended up from, because you could trade Pokemon
Yeah.
from Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, I think only, onto it. So I'd be curious what Pokemon I left on there the last time I played. You know, however many years ago that was, because it wasn't when it first came out. I got the games later. Hey.
Mm.
Oh, I've just been distracting Roy this entire time. He's not coming
Yeah.
up with it again. So sorry.
Here you go. Here's my clue. A Boat.
A Boat.
What does Doofenshmirtz call it?
I wouldn't know. I haven't actually watched a whole lot of Phineas and Ferb.
The Boat, or buoyancy operated aquatic transport.
That's awesome. You know, see, when I was growing up, I didn't like the show because I hated how the older sister was the narc, and I'm like, hey, I'm the older sister, and I'm not a narc.
Hey, I was younger brother. I loved it.
I'm not a narc. This is disrespectful to all older sisters, so I never watched it. But now as an adult, I'm like, I should probably give it a fair shot because all I hear is positive things about it.
It's coming back.
Yeah, I heard. It's perfect
Yeah,
time to
they
watch the
already-
original series.
Yeah, they already filmed the first episode, and I think they were working on the second. I follow Dan Pavenmeyer's Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fun.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that funny one I gave you, Roy, for the last one. Hey!
Oh,
Wow.
come on.
Nice! Okay.
Lesson learned: don't go for the second one of Graves.
Yeah, it's already gone. Sorry, I should have pulled, because we do that, don't we?
Okay, don't worry about the second Pearly. This is just two new ones.
Pearly white. Interesting.
Okay. And then, so all Mystic is guessing. But, so Roy, when are we doing this collab mystery dungeon?
Oh God! Don't
Series.
actually do this, please. You're gonna kill me. Okay, first off, I'm really bad at mystery dungeon, like horrible.
Okay, the first one's a bit of a like, you know, if I get a bad starter, then it's kind of a run killer. And
I guess.
we could both agree not to pick up Skitty or Pikachu because they're S plus tier, and it like just makes the game easier. Like we could both
Are
agree.
they?
Yeah, because they got.
I always just chose my second favorite Pokemon.
So Skitty and Pikachu both got the move Attract, and all Pokemon could be attracted by any other Pokemon in the first mystery dungeon. They didn't introduce gender yet. So it meant that I could just run up to every single enemy Pokemon, attract, and this is also back when for attract, you couldn't attack at all. And then nobody can touch me.
Are you
Yep,
serious?
and then I can
That's
Yo!
insane.
Try and put your
actually
game in.
insane. I would say the run would probably go something similar to how like you can't have two of the same type, etc.
You
like-
that the game forces you to do that. If I pick a fire type, it won't let me pick another fire type as my partner.
No, I mean like if you have a fire type, I can't have a fire
Oh.
type.
I think that would be possible. We can't really
It'd
pick
be
who
really
our
difficult.
we can't really pick who our starters are. That's the problem. I ran my most recent Sky playthrough on stream with Cyndaquil, which was great because Cyndaquil had Smokescreen,
Yeah, I remember Smokescreen was.
and
pretty
I could just give Whiffer status to all the major bosses, and they like have like a 90% chance to miss or something like that. What is the Whiffer status? Like, what is Whiffer in Mystery Dungeon Explorers this guy, because it's really difficult. I need to see like what the actual percent that it misses is because it's a
Probably
lot.
Like 95 or something.
Bad status conditions.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Sleepiness, nightmare, yawning, napping.
Pokemon's attacks will always miss.
Okay,
Or
no,
almost always miss.
almost
What?
always. Yep. It's great.
It lasts 2 to 6 turns. It doesn't have a percent. It just says.
It's just almost always miss. That's so funny.
That's insane.
So my Pokemon had that. So for every major boss, we were so unbelievably underleveled. But we would just come in with all the Reviver seeds in the world and just whiffer. The only time that I would be absolutely nuked is if it was a fight that was like an 8v1 or something.
If you were 1v blah blah blah, you were good.
Yeah.
That's a great example of action economy in like role playing games. Is
yeah, Clue reference. If Rook didn't like to. That would be kind of an interesting Codenames theme. Codenames, but ChatGPT picks the clues. That would be interesting to see what they came up with.
It could probably come up with something like, oh my god.
Well, somebody in chat just said that they were trying it and we're coming up with better clues. So I'd be curious, like, what if we were forced to listen to ChatGPT's clues?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if you like put all, in my case, 9 words in and be like, hey, ChatGPT, please find me the connection between these.
Please don't do
words.
that.
No, I'm not doing. I wouldn't do that, but that'd be funny for like maybe like a YouTube. That sounds like a YouTube short.
Yeah.
Well,
it finds like a really
one connection. So
Renee is secretly a robot that's running on ChatGPT.
No.
I'm much dumber than ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is pretty dumb.
Yes, but also, lost for the memes or just giving up would be funny. But I've done that enough already.
It's fine. I'll explain it later.
I mean, the only cuff I know is off the cuff and cuff links.
Mm-hmm.
And I could not for the life of me think of anything to do with either of those.
Yeah, you're fine. I appreciate you dealing with it. Alright, Renee, you had like 10 minutes. You better have a good clue. Or were you too busy looking up whiff on the side?
Okay.
This just in, Renee cannot multitask.
Nope. I can do 2 things at once, max. No more, no less.
That's pretty good. I can only do one.
Alright, I'll do that. No, I actually have a good idea for the last 3. I have a good idea. I just wanted to see if the simplest connection worked, and it kind of does, but if Mystic can't get it, then that's fine. Yeah. It's just the last one I want to save because it'll be fun. Yeah.
She has a good clue for it, I will admit. Which means I have to get it in the next turn, so I have to figure out how to.
Well, okay, this one's a bit of a stretch. Like the clue that I have is a bit of a stretch, but I can't say more because I don't want.
Mine was also a stretch last.
I don't want to give too much away. All right. Yeah. What was your favorite? What's your favorite Pokemon game, Roy? Like all of them, out of all of them, not just main series, like all of them.
Wait, does that include like ROMs?
Let's say actually physically created and sold games. Let's not include, because if we don't include ROMs, I don't have an answer for you.
Yeah, there's too many for ROMs.
There's too many.
I guess if it's ROMs, actually, I might say Infinite, just because I really enjoyed the like premise behind that one. I also haven't
In
played that one.
Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say for actual like licensed Pokemon games, meaning it was produced and sold as an actual things with Pokemon's name on it. I would say. Oh
Pokemon
gosh, you're putting me
Rumble.
on the spot here.
This is to make you
That's
think
hard.
about. This is to make you
It's
think
hard.
about Pokemon while you're a spy master.
It's hard. It's almost between Pokemon Heart Gold and probably Ruby. And the only reasons
No.
for that is because those were two of my first Pokemon games. Ruby was the first Pokemon game I got. I got Ruby first, and then I played Leaf Green after. So
I'm
I got
almost
the typings way backwards.
almost the exact. I think I'm actually the exact opposite. I got Leaf Green first, and then Ruby.
And then like I love Gen 4. I love
Yep, me
Diamond,
too.
Pearl,
Yep,
and Platinum. But I don't know if I can call those my favorite because those were big, but not as big as those other two were for me.
Right. Well, you're making your guess. I'll tell you.
Nah.
I'll tell you my story.
Yeah.
So, Explorers of Sky is
Uh,
actually my favorite Pokemon game. Actually, because it was.
And yet she forgot about Spin the Cafe.
I know. I didn't. I wasn't thinking about it because we weren't talking. We were talking about Pokemon, but I honestly didn't think you would think of that. But yeah, no. Explorers of Sky is my all-time favorite Pokemon game. All main series included. I just think it's like. I just thought it at the time it was such a unique concept for a game. Like just the simple idea of you are the Pokemon just seemed like such a perfect idea. And then the story was like, really good. And then as I played it again as a teenager, I'm like, oh wow, this is like really dark.
I mean, also the gameplay is just fun
Yeah.
and well balanced.
Like it feels like a
And
challenge, but every
endlessly
time you win,
repeatable.
it's earned.
Yeah, and it's also just randomly generated, so
Yeah, I
you
could
have
play
an
Mystery
endless
Dungeon forever.
replayability.
I can literally play Mystery, and the fact that I can generate my own dungeons and get rewards for that is great. Like, that was such a fun stream where I had you guys generate dungeons for me, and I ran chat's dungeons. That was a lot of fun. And genuinely, I would just do that again, because that was a lot of fun. But
This is hard.
Legends of Arceus would probably also be in my top 3.
My friend is pushing me really hard to play that. And
So,
I mean,
here, Roy, I will actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull it up, and Roy's gonna play this game while we're playing Codenames, because I think I can get this up. Not Legends Arceus, don't worry.
I was gonna be like, no, I don't have time.
No. I made this. I sent it to Isaac, and it's literally how you determine your favorite Pokemon game, because I wrote a little. But I made one.
Favorite Pokemon from the generations by type. Damn it.
I mean, I'm down to try that one as well.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it. If not, I absolutely have it on my computer, and I can just send it to you for post.
2 of these are for the remaining 2 of these are for Cuff. Good luck. You've got this. I believe you, Dis. I don't believe because I'm the spy master, and I know what the words are.
So what you're telling me is I should be doing this.
No, because that would be super meta, actually. That would have been perfect. That would have been so good, dang it!
Alright. Alright, so Roy, here, I'm gonna run you down the gauntlet. We'll see if you're correct with your favorite.
This or this game?
Yes, it is, absolutely.
Oh no, don't do this to me.
Alright, Roy, what graphical style do you prefer? 2D pixel style or 3D model style?
2D.
Okay. Do you want a standard or roguelike experience?
Hold on, is there a roguelike book? Oh, I guess it's the Mystery Dungeons. I was like, yes. I just had the horrible experience of being like, is Pokemon Rogue? Like,
is this, insert meme,
like...
is this Rogue?
Um, I preferred the typical experience. Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather an older game before modern day changes, or would you rather a truly OG experience?
Uh, well, let's be honest. Everything after fourth generation, I don't remember, and we're on gen like what 8 or 9, so
We're
I
on
think that
9.
counts as old. Oh my god, don't say that. Oh. Also, nice job. So old.
Okay. Which sounds cooler? A region with two rival clans trying to harness the legendaries of the ocean and earth in order to obtain true power? Or would you rather a true classic Pokemon game, the original?
Mm. That is a good question. No, you know what? I do prefer. I prefer the two teams. I prefer the two teams.
So then you would have Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
Yeah.
If you said an older game with modern features, which was the other
Mm-hmm.
option, then it would be would you rather a more compact experience or a long experience? And if you said long
Long.
experience, you'd have Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which is
Yeah.
currently the longest Pokemon game to beat. If you
No, it isn't.
we look this up. If
No,
you
it isn't.
it is.
No way.
If you can look it up on the how long does this take website. If you
No.
attempt to fully 100% Heart Gold and Soul Silver,
Oh, are you including Pokedex?
I'm including everything to
Okay. Yeah. Well, of course
100%
that's gonna take forever.
to 100% Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like if I just look up Heart Gold, how long to beat Heart Gold?
Yeah. 216 hours.
Yep. So how long to beat? So even if you just did even if you did completionist 216, if you did main and sides, so like you did the main story and all the side quests, that's still 72 and a half hours. And then the main story all by itself is 36 and a half hours. And then if you look up pretty much any other game, none of them get close. Nothing.
That's crazy. That's actually no. Come on, Pokemon Arceus has to be up there, right?
With what?
With like time to complete, because you
I
have to
mean,
complete
do
every entry in the
100%
Pokedex, including
the
all the stuff.
Pokedex, then sure, but also not really, because a lot of those can be done rather fast.
So Pokemon Legends Arceus. So the main story is 25 and a half hours. The main and the sides is 44 and a half hours. And the completionist is 79 hours. So not even half. Okay.
Well, damn, that's crazy.
And completionist is complete Pokedex to 10 or complete Pokedex to perfect.
Okay, well, what about Scarlet and Violet? They have like almost all the Pokemon, don't they?
No, they don't.
They don't?
Nope.
I thought they like with every release of a DLC, they've been giving like more and more Pokemon. I thought.
So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So that one takes longer. So the main story is 32 and a half hours. The main story in the sides is 49 and a half hours. And the completionist is 86 hours. And that's including the additional content of the Teal Mask, the Indigo Disc, and the Mochi Mayhem.
Wow.
Nope, no more lucky. If you've gotten Bunny, then you've gotten all the clues I've given you. I've saved one clue for funnies.
Okay.
Let me do the funny.
Well, if it's
No.
funny, then I know which one I'm not choosing.
Yeah, I did not make it. I was not hiding it. Have a good night, Queen. But yeah, no. So Heart Gold and Soul Silver like absolutely like destroys in terms of completionist and time every other game because it's two full regions. That's what it kind of boils down to. It's two full regions.
I mean, to be fair, if we're not going mainline, then it's definitely just the Explorers of Time.
You would think so?
Explorers of Sky.
I don't think so.
Because the story basically needs you to explore a lot, and the events after are triggered by you playing the game for certain amounts of time
I
or
just
getting certain goals.
I
and
just
just
looked it
being
up. So
random.
main story is 23 and a half hours. If you do the main story and all of the side quests, it's 51 hours. And if you do a completionist, it's 168 hours. So it's definitely close. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver is like probably the most complete Pokemon games they've ever gotten in terms of like what there is to do. You will never really run out of things to do in Mystery Dungeon, but
Yeah.
none of it is required.
I'm sorry, I'm still just, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Well,
So I felt so bad because Isaac is now gonna have to play his first Pokemon game. So I ran him the poll, and he also got Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I'm like, just to let you know, that's the longest Pokemon game that ever existed by far, but it's also one of the best ones. So
So
he's like,
Ultra Sun and Moon have a total of 790 Pokemon accessible by trading
mm-hmm.
and the 3DS Pokemon Bank app. And then while you can't physically catch all 790, they are technically able to use up to 809 Pokemon in the Alola region with event-exclusive Pokemon counted. Wow, that's kind of crazy.
Okay, I've been waiting to do this clue all day.
Is this?
Oh, don't tell me I'm with the one person who doesn't know the
Please
meme.
tell me Mizik doesn't know it, please!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Please!
Oh no!
clearly, is this a bitch?
This is gonna be embarrassing. Mystic. Okay, thank
Okay,
God.
Yes, this is my loss.
Yay!
I should have done bicep earlier.
I like how you did bicep and it was Armstrong because
Yes.
General Armstrong.
I couldn't put FMA. I thought FMA might have gotten me bomb, but then there was nothing for the shoulder.
All right. I know we were both just
Also,
Spy Master. Do
what
you
the
want to be
fuck
Spy
was
Master?
Cuff?
Do you?
I'll be Spy Master.
All right. This ought to be good.
What the fuck were the three of for Cuff?
Oh yeah. So Link lost Horseshoe and Easter, suggested Fortune. I told it credits was neutral word. Renewal. Interesting. Okay, I could see how Horseshoe would be renewal because you have to change them. I could see how. I guess Easter does mean rebirth, so I can see how that would be renewal. I don't know how loss would be renewal. Maybe you try to get back something you've lost. Canada. Is it Antarctica? Because we always joke every time we get an ice biome that it's Canada.
Definitely.
Definitely. Oh man, I see Gargoyle on the list. Anybody ever watch the Gargoyle show from like the late 90s?
I haven't. I know
No.
David voices one of them.
Yeah, he does. He voices the main one.
And the main theme is supposed to be really good too.
It is really good. The Goliath Chronicles not so much, like the sequel series kind of not so much, but the original was just so just so like dripped in like gothic imagery. Like if you liked the original Batman series from the early 90s, like Batman the Animated Series,
yeah,
then you'll like Gargoyles. It's the same vibe.
Yeah, it's like the dark aesthetic, yeah.
Except for like, you know, the very like noticeable PSA episodes that they had to do because it was a kid show, but they're not too bad. They do good with it. Remember the Tiny Toons where it's like, oh boy, we started drinking. Oh boy, we've died. It's like, okay. maybe if like a kid is drinking, then yeah, I totally get that. And you want to show kids like drinking is bad, but I just always thought that was like really funny. Or like the King of the Hill episodes where it just ends where Hank Hill rides up on the lawnmower and gives the PSA. That always
I have
made
no memory of that.
It's only the earliest episodes.
Interesting. It's probably because they just drink a lot.
Well, no, like one of the earliest King of the Hill episodes where Hank might have to get like part of his intestine come out because he can't poop. It sounds childish, but yeah.
You're also up for guessing.
Oh shit! I didn't realize I was going. Right.
Yeah, Renee, you're on my team. I'm like, why are you hovering over the end guessing button, Renee? I don't know why you're having such a difficult
Okay,
time
Canadian
figuring out
Mountie. All right. All right, we're just gonna go with that immediately. Okay, good.
No.
See, there's a lot of things I see. I see the Antarctica joke, but Roy doesn't participate in bingo, so he wouldn't know that that's our meme, so I don't think it's that. I also see, like, Notre Dame is French, and then there's French Canadian, but Notre Dame is not in Canada. It's in Paris. And then it's Moose. Never mind.
I'm like listening to you do this. It's literally right next to Notre Dame. I'm like, Renee, please. Renee, please.
That's right. The large car-crushing animals that live in Canada.
Yeah, I'm like, Renee, how are you not doing this?
Okay,
right
have you guys ever actually seen a moose in real life? Because I haven't yet. I've only seen like pictures of it, and they're just like scary.
I haven't. My friend lives up in Canada. He's 6'7".
Yeah, they tower over him.
Yeah, they tower over him.
They're bigger than cars, Roy.
Yeah, they're like, what is it, like 10 feet?
I don't know if they're that big. Maybe.
No,
maybe
they're that big.
if you count with the rack. Maybe if you count with the rack. How tall are moose? How tall are meese?
Is it meese? Mice?
I don't actually know.
Moose.
Okay.
I saw moose and I thought, how can I get this to Invader Zim?
Moose are the largest members of the deer family, standing 6 feet, 1.8 meters tall from hoof to shoulder. What about, like, head? Can moose be 10 feet tall? Adult moose can range in size from 800 pounds as a small adult female to 1,600 pounds large adult male. And they can be up to almost 6 feet tall. That doesn't sound right. I think they're counting... Okay, so up to the shoulder, they're 6 feet tall. So then you have the entire neck, head, and rack.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So they're like 8+ feet.
Yeah. Oh, Luxray. Good one. I like how almost all of us in call currently know Pokemon. That's a good one. Okay, what else? So now Roy's got to think of stuff for me.
Yeah.
I knew somebody who, like you just gotta watch out. I used to watch. I actually watched the show recently, and it was called Something Bit Me. And if you like those kinds of shows where people talk about like injuries and stuff that they've gotten and have like lived to tell the tale, it's a very good watch. But this woman was out walking in her remote house in, it was either very northern Washington or Canada. Like it was right on the border or something. And as she's walking along the trail, she gets trampled by a moose. Because I guess she unknowingly walked into the territory that it assumed was its. And just, like, tramples her. She survives, obviously, because she lives to tell the tale. But it's just, like, it's like, ooh. And it was just, like, she had to pretend to be dead so the moose would stop coming back and stepping on her. That's mean.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, defending his hag. Is there a witch? Witch's brew. Okay. Gargoyles are kind of ugly. Like, they're made to be ugly looking.
How dare you say that about Keith David?
Alright, I'm gonna do Witch's Brew immediately. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Very nice.
How dare. You know, you could have totally put Keith David for Gargoyle. I would have gotten that.
Yeah, but it wouldn't give me anything else. I really wanted to put Keith David.
Well, if you also had Notre Dame. I don't know if you have Notre Dame.
I would have put, like, Hunchback or something.
Exactly, then I would have guessed that.
Yeah, that would have been an easy, two.
Santa! Specifically with the smiley face. So that means it's a happy-related Santa thing.
Santa got run over by a reindeer.
It wasn't Santa, it was grandmother.
Grandma was in control of the sleigh. She got tired of all the other years. Now Santa's wife is in tears.
That was pretty good. That movie. Did you ever see that they made a movie based on that song? That movie's wild.
Yes, I did.
That movie's. Have you ever watched it again? Like after the nostalgia's worn off, like it's actual drug trip of a movie.
No, I haven't.
It's a drug trip of a movie. Watch it again as an adult, and you'll be like, oh, I should have been taking drugs when I watched this.
Don't they like try to sue Santa?
Yeah, they're suing Santa. They try to sue Santa Claus because he, ran over somebody. So that's assault battery. That's vehicular. Like that's a crime. There's actually a lot of older Christmas movies that are the nostalgia goggles are thick. Like my favorite movie growing up was A Year Without Santa Claus. If you watch that again, it's like, what is this?
What's up, Ninja?
Hello.
Excuse me, but why are we talking about Christmas in my October?
Because don't we want it to be colder outside? I know you want it to be cold.
I do, but
I want it to be
also
colder.
don't want to see Christmas decorations on every block in my birthday month.
Happy birthday.
That was 4 days ago.
I am aware, because I already sent you your gift. It's on the way.
Roy wasn't. Thanks.
I don't know. We'll see.
Peanut.
Ninja's just over here going, Ninja's the Grudge.
Okay, fine. I will wait until Black Friday. I will wait till Black Friday, and then Roy, we can go watch Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
At midnight, at
Yeah.
12:01.
Yeah. Because my birthday's the day before Thanksgiving, then on Black Friday we could be like, okay, that's it, midnight Friday, Black Friday. All right, I'm not sleeping tonight. Let's watch.
Black Friday. Only in America do we have a day about thankfulness and generosity, followed by a holiday of greed.
Yep. Corporate greed.
All right, you've had enough fun with your family. Come buy our new blender for.
You know what's funny is the thought. There's the thought there because it's like, oh, I'm gonna get something for my family I normally couldn't afford because it's not on sale right now. But then it turned to like, get the deal, and then
it turned into day before Thanksgiving. This item is $99. Thanksgiving, this item is $99. Black Friday, this item is $149 on sale for $99.
Yep. I just think of the South Park episode, the Black Friday
You're
trilogy.
guessing, by the way.
Oh, why did you have to tell me?
Okay, I'm like looking at your screen. I'm like, Renee, what are you doing?
I'm talking because I'm enjoying that. Okay.
Hey,
I think peanut is a seed technically. I know peanuts are peanuts seeds.
So Renee, can you multitask?
I can.
No, you can't. You just said earlier on stream that you cannot multitask.
So I can do two things at once. That's the maximum.
I guess that is talking and streaming.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Renee's forgetting that she has a video game. Are you telling me that Renee's gonna be a just chatting streamer?
Yep, 100%. Yes. I'd be such a good just chatting streamer.
We could totally turn this into a just
totally.
Stream. There's so much that we could go over.
Okay, peanuts are. Okay, see now I'm thinking of a lot of things. So peanuts are seeds. Okay, good. Roy knows this as well.
Mm-hmm.
News this.
Hey, news flash, guys. Peanuts are seeds.
Yep, you plant the peanut.
Yep.
I thought peanuts were nuts.
And a nut is a seed. Moving on.
Nut.
Peanuts are also connected by a vine, so I could see that. To be honest, I don't see any other connectors here. I'm curious, where do peanuts...
Next game to derail your next game, by the way.
Perfect. Okay. I would love to have you with us.
Nice.
Yeah. Where do peanuts come from? Okay, they come from South America, where Machu Picchu is.
I'm sorry, did you say where did penis come from?
I said peanuts.
No, peanut.
I did not hear peanuts. I heard...
you heard what you wanted to hear, Ninja.
Maybe you said peanuts.
Okay. Machu Picchu is located where?
In Peru.
Okay. Yes, I know. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Congrats,
All
you
right,
get
so it's.
really
All right,
tired
we're gonna
me
do that.
and
No,
and
right.
stuff.
Plants were famously have over
Hey, I can
100
join the next
inventions
game
by
now.
George
Cool. Do you have to make a
Washington
new lobby?
Carpenter.
Yeah.
George Washington Carpenter.
Where they come from,
created over
South
100
America.
inventions. Yeah,
Oh,
but why
wait.
would I do South America when Carpenter is right there?
Wait, you have to make a new game?
Yeah, new.
Yeah, I just have to
no,
play.
You should
No,
be able to
you could
join.
just use the
No,
code that's in
just
codes.
join.
Just join.
I can just use which code that's in codes?
It's the newest
top
one.
The most
Oh,
recent
okay.
one.
Bottom one.
Yeah, I was a little. It was a little tough there, Mystic. I'll admit that was a pretty tough.
It's
route
fine.
for-
Since I fumbled the bag, that doesn't mean we have to change teams. So Ninja, just join whatever team you want.
All right, I gotta think of a nickname.
Roy, do you want to be Spy Master again, or do you want me to be Spy Master this time?
I don't know. Are you gonna play if I give you
Nope.
I have to remind you. You have to give me a clue.
My
Right,
turn to
yeah,
remind
'cause
you now.
my next one was gonna be Beauregard to try and get Violet and Chick. So Hag was supposed to be Chick and Witch, but Gargoyles also fit.
All right, I joined.
All right.
I am no longer looking at your stream. Go for it.
I've picked out.
My brain derailed. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
Oh,
I picked
no.
out the perfect slow blink.
Okay, see, this is funny that this is gonna be something that I'm gonna have to take note of later because I can't actually connect these two now, but it's very funny.
Do not make me the spy master, by the way.
Ninja, you're now the spy master for all of us. You have to give all of us the clues.
Yeah.
Hey, how do I use this new Chat GPT drug?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, don't get me wrong, AI in art completely unacceptable. AI for coding completely unacceptable, but using Chat GPT for memes, that's kind of funny.
When they'll produce power.
You know, you said Chat GPT for memes,
technically lemons can be
it's
used as a
immediately
battery.
reminded me of MDB's birthday stream
lightning.
last month.
I'm gonna
Because
leave
he
them
made AI generated music.
Now, I
that
do
is
want to know why
wrestling
lemons equal
music.
power.
So you can use a lemon to power a clock or other things.
Is
the
this like a
acidity-
potato? Is this like a potato?
Yes. The acidity within a lemon allows it to do such things.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Wait. Oh yeah, that one. And maybe I'm showing that one.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this.
You're
one.
a little slow, huh, Ninja? Right now.
I mean,
You do
turn
have
30
marks on
and
your
brain
face.
just goes out window.
Ooh. Get wrecked. I could see.
Man.
I could see Geek, but
Are you telling me that next time we meet up, Renee, I'm just gonna be a completely different person because?
yes.
Well, yeah,
Are you
because you're
kidding
gonna
me?
get your cane. I decide not to ship it, and instead I'll just hand it to you the next time I see you.
What if
I'm
I
not-
need it a month from now?
I mean, didn't you just come from your family's house? Just take one
They
of their
don't have-
just take
they
one of
don't
their
have
just
canes.
use their umbrella. Use an umbrella. You can lean against
They
that.
don't
Or
have umbrellas.
do you have a really big stick that also works?
Get a block. Just
There's
pick up
a
stick.
really big stick. We do have woods. Yes.
Okay, grab really big stick. There's cane.
Okay, I will leave this game, go drive 2.5 hours into the.
Just go outside, find a stick, and be like, "Hey, I got a stick." Every dude loves that.
I
don't
got
know
a
why.
rock.
Hey yo.
I got a rock.
Oh, you know what I'm saying.
Hold up, Roy just said I got a stick. Every dude loves that. Anyway, hey Mystic, I agree with role playing Revolution. Can I click them?
Mystic will be typing in the party games VC chat, like the one.
Yep. All right, Revolution.
Pause for
Roleplay.
Revolution, which will be televised.
LARPing. I've never actually been to a Ren fair, but a lot of people seem to like them.
Oh, right.
There
sorry.
was a LARPing club
I'm
college.
in Texas. There's
Oh yeah,
all the Ren
it's
fairs.
huge there. It's.
Yeah, I'm going to a couple this year. It's gonna be so good.
Do you dress up and act, or do you just go do you just go to watch
So,
it?
I don't have a costume, but the last time I went, one of the people let me borrow a costume from them, and it was actually really cool. It was just a
Nice.
commoner outfit. It was
Yeah.
cotton shirt and
So-
loose pants. And then we got rained out, And so I
Aw.
had on cotton, and it
Oh.
was soaked, and it was
Yeah.
cold, and I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. uh, and then we camped overnight, and it was great, because we went out to get Whataburger because it rained for like 5 hours, and I legitimately couldn't stop shivering. It was really fun. I actually really enjoyed it. Aw, he's got a brain. He's off a brain. Or she. I can't tell.
Okay. No, the
zombie for costume
the
fun.
the zombie in the top right corner.
No, run fairs are super fun, if you have the right people.
My head itches.
Shipping. Where is a crate? Cargo. Shipping.
What it really is
Mm,
I turned 30, and that's
Shipping
immediately
card?
when the alien brainworms began to
Lemon
attack.
tie.
Aw.
Solstice geek. I don't feel like any of those are rich. Lumberjack, you don't ship. Shipping.
There's a good
Asian.
Ren Fair in Florida, although I don't know the ticket price because I went there my first college. Oh.
Varanasura.
Or? Oh my god, a wild glacial appeared.
How are you feeling, Glacial? Hopefully you're feeling better.
How is the wild glacial feeling?
Yeah, you gotta go, Renee, but you gotta go on a Viking weekend.
Oh, sweet. I named my dog after Norse, like the Norse language.
It's
glacial,
super...
you and me both. I got out of bed at noon.
Okay, well that's good you got some sleep. Hopefully that helped.
No. What part of age do you not understand?
No, Glacial, not Ninja.
Oh,
Ninja will never unfortunately Ninja will never sleep off the old.
I'm currently in the process of sleeping off the young.
Yep.
No, you're in the process of sleeping away the young.
Hippie? I get
A hippie army?
No, it's the opposite. You know, it's the...
An army hit... What?
I understand where Mystic is coming from.
No. This is just like the South Park episode where they're all watching the music festival and it's like the army of hippies.
Are we including?
And they make it like that movie where the Earth's core is about to blow up. What's that? Armageddon or something, right? Is Armageddon the one with
Armageddon
it?
is about the comet that's coming.
Okay, what's the one about the Earth's core about to blow up?
I don't know. Name
What's
one.
the question, Ninja?
Mr. DyslecticAttack. Are we including the last guess and the hippie too?
No.
Okay. We are not including the last guess and the hippie too, Mystic.
I guess it was just called the core.
These are two new ones.
These are two hippies.
Yes.
I mean, my first thought is Burning Man, and I don't see Burning Man on this board.
Not the maze! Not the maze! Ah! Just reminds me of the Wicker Man when you say that. That's another movie that's absolutely wild. Hey, Fubu!
Hi, Fubu.
We are playing Codenames.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a game. Oh.
Yeah, I think
I'm
Fubu...
lost for this one, so... Oh.
Oh, Fubu probably realized I was live. Oh, you could breathe? That's good. That's what I like to hear.
Breathing's good.
Breathing is indeed good.
Yeah, Mystic, I'm not confident in anything in this round, so go ahead with Geek.
I think this is technically two. I think it's technically one word. I think it's technically one word, but if not, whoops.
In the summertime.
Alright, so where's Rigby?
Lemonade.
Summertime, loving in the summertime.
Summertime. What else do you... Solstice. Summer solstice.
I don't see lovin'.
And lemonade.
I see nightmare.
The summer is not a nightmare. It means it's beach time. Oh.
Nightmare's literally on the left.
But Renee,
I know.
I don't like the beach. But
That's sad. The beach is like my favorite
it's
place.
sandy
You don't
and
like-
it's coarse and gets everywhere.
Okay,
You don't like
Anakin.
swimming in fish pee and poop?
Okay,
Fish
the
pee.
ocean is so unbelievably large.
Large.
And so the ocean is so naturally large. I'd be more afraid of swimming in the ocean because of like the pollution from boats than fish pee.
The red flesh eating bacteria.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
I don't know, I just don't like. I prefer pools. But then again, pools are more
Renee just
confined
always on
and
top
could
of it
have more
whenever she's
people.
my
Yeah, so this is
neighbor. And I'm
I
just
guess
always-
in fairness, well, I was about to say you don't have to clean a beach, but yes, you do. You just pick up litter. But if you go to a pool, you gotta clean the whole pool. And not just the litter. Oh.
ouch.
oof.
Brain rot?
Brain rot.
Yeah.
I mean, we have
Yeah.
the brain up in the
Also,
top right
this
corner.
is-
Has it rotted at this point?
This is two separate ones from
Okay.
all the previous.
What the fuck?
So because decay isn't on there, when I think tooth rot, I think of two things. I think
I
Binding
think
of Isaac-
aid because, well, if you have tooth rot, you need aid, and you go to a dentist.
I'm not gonna tell my dentist horror story, but ouch. I needed help.
Yeah.
Can't
I-
tell if I'm in the game. Wi-Fi messed up.
You-
I do
it's-
not see.
I
You're
see
still
you.
in the game.
I see you and still in the game.
I believe if you refresh, you'll still come back in the game. I believe.
Mm-hmm.
If not, let me know. And then now it's Ninja and Dis on the same team.
It's
I think I'm back.
think
Okay,
I'm-
yeah, you
fantastic.
should be.
Yippee!
I think it's Mystic.
I also think of tooth decay, like the South Park episode where
Due
It's
to
the-
decay.
Mr. Mackey putting on the like the play with the kindergartners.
Yes.
Tooth decay.
Fruitcake? Okay, yeah. I wasn't. For some reason, I wasn't thinking food. That makes sense.
My father was taken by tooth decay.
Lava
Father
can
was
dictate your
taken by
teeth as well as everything else in your
He
body.
took his teeth.
Why is that a good Mr.
Um,
Mackey voice? That's actually really good.
Lava's yummy.
Lava sure
Lava's,
is yummy.
lava is the tastiest thing.
Don't drink
Although
lava.
I like to call that SpaghettiOs.
Ew. Canned spaghetti. Gross.
Wait.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
okay. Well,
That's.
I was,
oh,
but I was on
no.
to something. I feel
Oh,
like,
no. Did
I
you click
feel
it by
like,
accident?
I feel like Mark is going to have a.
well, that just
rant
broke
for
up
me
my
at the
connection,
end.
but you know what? That's fine.
Ooh.
Hey, when I said I was gonna join and derail your code names, I really just mean Marks because y'all are winning.
We'll just do.
But-
We'll just
but-
do.
But Mr. Cat over here is going to have a rant for me at the end. I can
Alright.
smell it.
Did you just say Mr. Cat?
Yes. See? First name Dyslectic
Okay.
in the game. Dar. Twee.
Tree.
Twee.
Oh,
O'Reilly.
page. Table.
Oh, Roy.
Roy.
Okay, now I know you're doing it on purpose. Okay.
Oh.
What the hell
Oh.
talking? Ah, obviously you're talking about adrenaline. You know, the thing that runs through trees.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what they make through photosynthesis?
Photosynthesis. Oath. Both ones.
Oath 1 plus C previous.
Both.
Uh,
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean that's every that's 6 clues. Good luck. You got this, guys. Woo!
oh, okay. Yep, Mystic's doing the exact same thing that I was thinking of.
There's at least one of those in there I think you should hit, because it'd be funny.
I think there's actually at least 6 of those. No, Renee,
mean-
I'm not hitting lumberjack.
No, I meant the black card.
Okay, well, I'm not hitting that willingly either.
Well, you would be hitting it willingly. You don't know where it is. Only I and this know where it is.
But if I go to the street...
Get banned for cheating.
But if I cheat,
Wow,
But if I cheat...
wow, Renee would ban her best mod.
Where's Isaiah? He's not in this chat right now.
Nope.
The silence speaks wonders, Renee.
Let's say where is your best mod, Renee? I don't see them.
Damn.
Nah,
Damn.
All
I
my
guess
mods
that
are
means there's
good.
an opening.
Yeah, that's true.
I like all my mods.
There
We
is
work
no one
together well.
best. They're all
Alright,
great.
so...
I didn't want to do a head mod for that exact reason. Because I
See,
figured it
that's
would...
fair. I feel like having a head mod is just kind of like asking for.
It's like we don't need like... Because I obviously I get it when you're like an absolutely massive streamer and you need like 27 mods because you have like several thousand people in chat. But then it's like, okay, you don't want 27 people to come to you, so you have like teams of mods. But then it's like several teams of mods. But it's like,
Look, you just don't want a head mod in general, because then that head mod develops ego issues.
yeah. So it's like any mod can come to me for asking for help or questions or concerns. So we're all equal.
Oh, cool.
Hey Renee, I need some help. What is blue? Just answers.
Oh sure. So I'm not gonna cheat for you.
So Renee.
Aww.
Yeah.
Here's my question. How do I mod Skyrim?
Oh, that's a great question. I would probably I'm assuming you're modding Skyrim from Steam.
Oh, okay. Thank you. YOLO. Okay.
Just start clicking, you guys. Just keep going
Yep.
until you get either one right or one wrong.
Cool. Historic reenact. Fuck.
Well,
So wait. Since I can come to you for help, hey Renee, I've been looking into playing Pokemon fan games. How do I open one of those?
So you just download WinRAR, and you'll have some people tell you that you should probably unzip the file before doing so, but most of the time you don't even need to bother doing that, except for a very select few. The reason I say that is because I have a couple people who are really good at computers, and it just pisses them right off when I say that out loud.
Sorry, I think my body got possessed there for a second. What happened?
Sorry, I think I need to go walk my pet fish real quick.
Yep. I'm
gonna go over to the nearby college and do that, and just go swimming real quick.
All right. So lumberjack, and then sand.
Sand plus sea.
So
Thai nightmare lava. Okay, get out of here, you stupid ad.
So,
that does
yeah.
make me annoyed.
Hippocratic Oath, Lava Lamp, Tie-Dye, and one of the most common nightmares is your teeth falling out.
Oh,
That is
okay.
fair.
Okay, so for the two
Wait,
that
what
they
was
broke
lava?
up.
Oh, lava lamp for hippie.
Yep.
Yes,
So-
and Tie-Dye for hippie.
So I want you to know that I had both lemon and aid.
Oh, that is funny.
But I can't put lemonade because even though the
That's
aid
so funny.
but so then I was like, okay, well there's actually a band called the Lumberjacks. And then, Band Aid. But then you guys pressed aid, so I was like, oh, shoot.
I mean, I would not have got that, so I'm glad they did.
We unintentionally aided you.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Me.
But then you pretty much got everything as expected perfectly, so good job.
It's
Okay,
that streamer
next
luck
round.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
The mods had to help her out.
Okay.
What?
All right. Dis and I, we were both. I'll be spy master. No, we were both just spy master. Do you want to do it again, Dis?
Are you going to actually click things?
Yes, I'll actually play. Just tell me
No,
when it's my
I'm gonna
turn.
distract her so much.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That was
cool,
fun.
dungeons on here. I know what I'm getting if that's my card.
Dragons.
Dungeons?
Oh no.
Fucking god. Wait.
Really?
Who's
Where is
the?
it? Where's Hawk?
I like how it's one.
Right there. You want to click it too, Ninja? There you go. You want
Random guess.
Wait. Do you want to click a random for fun?
Random.
You know what? Let's click dungeon. Let's take it from Renee.
Oh, haha.
Oh well. We didn't lose anything. You didn't get to do it. That's fair, Mystic. We understand you had to. You had to. You could have saved it for last, though.
Yeah, you could have done like what I did. Is this question mark?
Is this Hawk?
Is this Hawk? No. So that's the funny part. I didn't know what loss was. Like genuinely, that was my question for the longest time because I didn't understand what the meme meant, and then I learned what it meant. So now it's
Someone died.
yes, but it's based off of a very bad comic that is like
It's a... Yeah.
it's like a bit. What's the word?
So,
Like tone deaf is a good word.
yeah, it doesn't have any text. It's literally one person going to... I think it's like... It's 4 panels. It's...
That's why it's
one person...
it's like the lines, but it like just like when you represent the comic, it's just lines to kind of represent kind of how like simplistic the theme of the comic is and what they're but like how heavy the subject matter of the comic
Hold
is.
up, be right back. I'm gonna go build it out of Legos.
Exactly.
It's super easy.
Okay.
Done.
I heard the clicking.
Yeah.
It in fact does.
Meme. Oh
What
god.
makes-
No, all of these are memes.
Oh no, you better click Hawk.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
Loss is
there's
here.
a shame Hawk isn't there anymore. That would've
Yeah.
been perfect.
No, that's actually good. I would have clicked that.
It would have been good. It would have been good for us.
Okay, Loss is
That's
here.
good. Meme review? Wait, I'm not helping you.
Yeah. Thanks, Ninja.
God fucking damn it, why did I do the thing that I did?
Because you're a mod and you have to help her, we know.
What?
Okay, but wait, like, there's so many of these are memes.
I mean, it's
I guess
everything
Renee
is
is
a
paying
meme.
me to be her friend, so...
Yeah. Because, like,
Well,
there's
if
all
well,
of,
if that's
like,
the case, why didn't you put me on the team?
there's heart memes. I don't think there's bikini memes. I don't think there's bikini memes.
If there's bikini memes, they're all extremely cringe and insensitive.
probably.
No, okay, this one I found was a grandmother who had knitted bikinis for the cat and he. I thought that's kind of cute. It's like,
What?
Okay.
Renee.
yeah.
Those were words that came out of your mouth.
Yeah. Just
Okay, wait. So, but there's like meme review. There's like the Usain Bolt memes. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do meme review. Damn it.
Ha! This is part of my master plan.
you had a plan?
No.
That's what I thought. It's okay, me neither.
Enjoy the capacity to thought while it still lasts, Roy. And while it still lasts,
I'm literally
Renee.
2 years behind you.
I
screwed
know,
before
you're
anyone
older
else.
than Renee, which means you're the next one in this call to turn 30.
Old. Don't worry, don't worry, Roy.
Well-
I'll send you a cane.
It's okay.
Fabric.
It's okay, Mark. You've still got some time to cook.
Fabric.
Oh
button,
shit! I'm playing.
Ribbon.
Where's Forge?
No, get out of here.
Nice. Good hint. Good hint. I'm not gonna lie. I saw coast and I was like, ah, yes, like a waistcoat, and I'm like, wait, that's not even the right word.
That's-
What?
A waistcoat.
A
It's
waistcoat.
because I saw what coast next to each other. I'm like, ah, yes.
Ah, yes, a waist coast. Sounds like the west.
waistcoat.
It sounds like a west coast.
Waist coast.
Sorry, you're giving me
Like,
Vietnam flashback suddenly.
who was
Oh,
I
to-
talking to? I was. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
to
for life.
California. To California.
To the. Yeah. Anyway.
See, there's somewhere else in here that's a meme. So now I'm like, is it the Usain Bolt memes? Is it like all of these can be memes?
Let me take another look.
There's
Dude, there's probably like somehow there's probably a meme in Caterpillar, and it's not like a caterpillar, but like the freaking
Okay,
construction
wait
equipment
for okay.
caterpillar.
So come to life. Is it so?
Evan
the-
Evans song.
So the Nutcracker comes to life in the Nutcracker movie.
Wake me up inside.
Okay. You can wait. Frankenstein comes to life.
Very good.
Okay. Was one of have I picked meme now is the question.
No, but unless I think you can leave that behind because it was a long shot.
Okay. Oh, we'll leave it. Okay.
I don't see Nyan Cat. Why'd you put me?
Wait, I want to download that game now.
I had a Nyan Cat phase in my life. That was funny. It was just like the silliest. It was like one of the first videos I remember watching on YouTube, and it was like the silliest thing to me.
You had a phase where you liked a rainbow cat.
I just had like a
With
rainbow
pretty
phase. I had
colors?
despite me being straight, I had like a rainbow phase where I was like Nyan Cat. It's like the funniest thing ever.
Caterpillar?
No, I thought you were gonna say, despite me being all doom and gloom and
Wow.
liking green, black, dark blue.
Cooler
Ninja?
colors just feel right. It's not a phase, Mom. It's who I am.
That phase, Mom.
No, I remember my preschool teacher being like, talking to my parents because they were concerned. They're like, she really likes the color green. Like, really
I'm
likes.
sorry. That's making me laugh.
Renee, are you
How
saying
is that
you had
an
a
issue?
hyperfixation that you still have?
No, because I like learned to like other colors, but we'd be like coloring, and I'd only want to color things green.
I think you had a hyperfixation.
Probably when I was little. Yes.
All right, what is your hyperfixation now?
I think the things I'm most passionate about in life now is Pokemon, or Minecraft, or streaming, or Rika, or family.
Well, Rika's understandable.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know about that.
yeah. I feel like
Yeah, I feel that. I go
hyperfixation
through a
is
lot of
more obscure than, hey, these are all of my interests and I love my dog.
I think my problem with my interest is like something gets popular and all of a sudden I'm like, I don't care for it anymore, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a hipster.
I kind of am, sadly. Like I really got into
Roy
D&D. I
number
played
one.
D&D
Roy number one hipster.
Please no, I don't look it.
You don't. That's
Well,
the funny
hold on.
part. Just grow your hair
Yeah,
out so much longer.
Hey,
Please
when you
don't.
play
I
Black
can't.
Myth Wukong, I hear it's popular, Roy.
No, I don't like soul-like games.
Yeah, me neither.
I say as I'm currently doing a co-op Elden Ring game right now.
It is actually much
I
easier.
really
than Elden
shouldn't
Ring,
give that
to be
one
honest.
yet.
To be fair, Elden Ring is supposed to be one of the harder ones. So like people have gone back to like Dark Souls and they're like, wow, it's way easier than I remember it being.
I mean, I beat the first boss in Wukong. I abused the shit out of my controller, but I did it.
There's very few games there's very few roguelikes I will actually play and actually enjoy, and it is the Hades games, Binding of Isaac, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Renee.
Yeah.
Speaking of Binding of Isaac, I hear that online co-op is soon to come out.
Yo.
And by soon to come out, I mean possibly within next month.
Yo.
Is it online co-op already thing?
Nope.
No.
Oh, it's through the Steam.
They used to have a beta test, and then people used that to data mine, and then so Edmund McMillan was like, you know what? No, because of you data miners, You don't get the beta tests anymore. See you when we release.
Yeah, so
seems-
you could play co-op if you're both in person.
You can play co-op if you're both in person, and then there's like a really janky setup to do it online now. But when this co-op comes out online, you can just do it.
Okay, I need to look up
So we should collab, Renee. Wink, wink.
I have to look up who this human is.
Geronimo Veronio. Sounds Italian.
It very much does.
Dean Amite must be Italian.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw.
Okay, so
Geronimo
he
and I
made
thought
the Taj
Geronimo.
Mahal. All right, just gonna do that. Okay.
I think he invented candy corn, Renee.
He was an architect, obviously. What was his cause of death? Oh, he just died of pneumonia. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, he died of like bolt of
Pointy
lightning or a heart
He
attack.
died when a white birch tree fell on top of his skull, crushing it.
Probably.
Wait, that's two answers. He died through a lightning strike off the coast of Belgium.
Okay, he was a jeweler, but we don't have that word this time. What did he look like? Oh, it looks like he was a painter too.
Did he have a pointy hat?
That's what I was seeing, if he had a...
Portrait or something.
Yeah, but they really doesn't seem like there's like an
I
image
don't
of
know why
him.
that was so funny to me.
There really doesn't seem to be like an actual image of him.
Is this man real?
You know what? I'll say
real?
he's a legend. Nice! Ending there.
Nice.
So, just to
Yippee.
clarify,
Yeah?
this dude didn't design the Taj Mahal.
He was an architect
but
for it?
It's a legend that he designed it.
Oh,
and
sweet!
It's not true.
Wikipedia lied to
that
me.
works out.
Fantastic! I got there in the
Yeah,
end.
Renee just
So,
knew.
my first
Pass failed
two-
successfully.
Yeah.
So
Very.
when I searched that name, the first two results were literally the legend about the blah 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 building the Taj Mahal and Taj Mahal legends.
That's so funny.
Taj Mahal, Legends Arceus.
Uh-huh.
Wait, we don't have an Indian, like, Hindi region in Pokemon yet.
No, people want one. I think that'd be cool. I want one in Australia because I think they could
I'd
I think they
imagine-
could poke a lot of fun at the, horrible, scary things that live in Australia.
I mean, I'd imagine having a Pokemon game based off of Hindi culture would be like, because I don't know much about it, but
I think it'd be pretty cool to
I
have
think
some
it
like
could
I don't know much
really
about
cool
it, but
time.
they have a rich culture from what I know.
yeah, I think you'd have a lot to take from, like a lot of lore. I think also I think a Canadian one would also be really fun because like it could be like similar to how
It's
like
just snow.
exactly a wintry region, kind of like how Sinnoh is very snow based and mountainous based.
I mean, because that's based off of Hokkaido,
Yes.
and yeah, that's if you're looking at islands in Japan.
I like how the first 4 regions are all just areas of Japan, and then they started doing other places.
Yeah.
We also
that
only
they
got
finally-
the east. Also, Unova's only like the east coast of America, specifically like New York and New York City
New York.
and like Jersey and a little bit.
It's
but-
New York and New York accessories. I don't believe Jersey City exists.
Well, no, they didn't call it Jersey, but
Well, no, Jersey City and Newark don't exist.
Mhm.
Those legally belong to New York. No, I'm just kidding.
They legally belong to New York.
Mystic.
Well, they should.
You could.
Mystic is cooking.
Are you?
Mystic is thinking. Yeah, so I would say I think an Australian region would be cool. I think a Canadian region would be cool. I think an Italian region would be very cool.
Of course, you'd think an Italian region.
Yeah, of course I would.
The fire type pizza Pokemon.
I think one that takes place in like
And then
Amps.
it
I
has-
think
and
one
then
that's
it
in like
evolves.
I like.
Burning on.
Oh my god, who is this human?
Ainz Al Ghul. Oh, that's Skull because he's a skeleton. Let's see here. Explosions because he's a friggin' mage.
Can you tell me who
I
he's
haven't
from?
watched-
Oh,
he is-
Overlord. Oh, wow, that's how you spell his name.
it has a
Holy
s-
shit.
Yeah, that's. I
What
think
is
it
that
has a Z,
name?
actually. Ainz Al
Wait,
Ghul.
Roy, on Mage? Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of maybe.
Ninja, he's
I'm
an
trying to
anime
remember.
character.
I'm trying to remember more
From
about
where?
it.
Overlord.
So
Uh,
the temple.
I like how the first
well,
question-
I'll just let Roy take over.
I like how the first question is Ainz a good guy or a bad guy? And the answer is he's a straight up villain. There is no anti-hero or anti-villain in his case. Now, you might have heard that he's a good person at heart. And he's this and that. That's all pointless bickering.
Yeah, I mean he is in charge of like
Is
the
he a
evil
good guy or a
people.
bad guy? Yes.
Yes. No, he's a bad guy.
Unfortunately, I haven't watched the anime in a while, so I don't know anything recent.
I know all the
Yes,
spoilers,
I just want to
unfortunately.
click explosion and watch it be the black card.
I mean, if you want to, go ahead.
Boom.
I won't stop you.
But you're supposed to stop.
Do it. Do
That's
it.
why I-
Do it. No balls. Do it.
Do
You are-
it!
You both are a poor influence.
Oh, that makes.
Oh, it's
Really?
so perfect. It's so
Oh.
perfect. So it
Are
was
you-
both. Was it bikini or pointy hat? Missed.
Okay,
Pointy
wait.
hat.
What was the meme?
Okay.
What was the meme?
Definitely.
What was the meme?
Yeah.
Do you know the Legend 47?
The what?
Yeah, I was thinking because the succubus. I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, the Legend 47?
Oh,
Yes, it was a really
47?
shitty meme.
it's the shadow raids. Oh, the Legend 47. I hear
Raid
they're
Shadow
unbeatable.
Legends.
Wait, like,
That's a
there
meme.
like a different meme other than sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
Yes, it was one of their original commercials.
That's so funny.
And it's been riffed on a shit ton.
Yeah.
Oh, I never
a
saw
lot of
that
places.
one. That's a
was-
shame.
it
Hey,
was
are we playing
really-
another game? 'Cause
No,
we're
I
at
don't.
10
I
minutes.
don't think we have time in 10 minutes.
I
As-
think that was a perfect ending, though.
That's a perfect ending. All right, we're gonna end it off there.
Plus, I
Thank
didn't
you.
do it.
Thank you guys so very much for watching. Huge shout out to everybody who joined in by the end. Make sure to take a look at all of these wonderful people in the description and give them some love and appreciation. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like or consider subscribing in on the channel. Or if you want to catch these live, join in at twitch.tv/emeraldsace. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!